Good morning, everyone. Today is Monday, February 13th, 2023. We've got a beautiful day outside. I'm sure it's colder than it looks, but there's our beautiful lake. Let me focus it for you. There you go. Usually we've got ducks or geese or both out there. And those are always a nice visitor. So yeah, today's a no makeup day, but you know, it's okay. I don't feel like I gotta wear makeup every day. All right, so today I am going to take you guys along with me on my day. We're gonna do a day in the life, and I've already gotten up, got my shower, gotten some coffee, and now I'm going to head over here to the computer and print my shipping labels. So for those of you who might be new, I print my shipping labels here. And then, let's get some light in here. It's dark over here. I print my shipping labels here at home, and then I go to the unit and pull the orders. So I think we've got both Poshmark and eBay orders going out today. So let's get the labels printed, and then I will get them labeled. So for printing, I use my husband's old computer, and sometimes it's really slow. I don't actually have a laptop. I do all my listing on an iPad, but I have a keyboard. However, I can't really connect it up to my Rollo printer, and that's just from my shower. Can't really connect it up to my Rollo printer and print my labels, so I always get on his computer to do that part. It's sleepy in the morning. It has a hard time waking up just like I do. So yeah, I think I've got time to, let's see, what time is it? Okay, yeah. I think I've got time to take you guys to the unit with me and pull the orders. I may not record shipping because I'm gonna have to do that super fast because I've got to go to the chiropractor after this. And then my sister-in-law is coming over this afternoon. Well, I've got to teach a lesson. A lot of you guys know I used to teach piano full-time, had a huge studio. It was my full-time job. And I closed that at the end of June after about 10 years. But I kept like 2 students on. So I've got an adult student coming today at like 1:15. And my sister-in-law is gonna come over and help me with Poshmark. She just loves like going sourcing with me or like helping with Poshmark every now and then on her days off just for fun, because it's a nice change for her from her job. And so I'm thinking what we're gonna do is I'm gonna have her help me put together my new light box. I got a new small light box, which I am so excited about because that is what I'm gonna use for shoes, handbags, and flat lays. Anything I have to like put on the ground instead of hang up. All right, here come the labels from my Rollo printer. There we go, just to show you guys. But yeah, so I got a small light box. Super excited, so I think I'll have her help me put that together. I've got a small bookshelf I want to put together for the unit. And then I also recently ordered a standing desk. And I've got to figure out where I want to put that, either here in the kitchen or in the Poshmark room. But it like adjusts heights, and it's gonna be so good. Let me adjust this. Sorry, guys. There we go. That's much better. Sorry about the weird angle. The desk is gonna be so good, guys, because you know, with all the time that I have to be at the computer listing and do my listings, I'm gonna love to be able to stand and do that. It will really help my posture and help my neck pain and some of the chronic issues I already have. So I'm excited about that. I think that's what we're gonna do. Of course, I need to get my listings done today too. Now we're printing the eBay labels. There's 1, 2, and 3. Cool. All right, now I'm gonna make sure that's all of them. yeah, so now is when I grab my pen and I make a brief note on the back of all these labels as to what the item is. Usually I'll just write a little clue about it so that I know when I am shipping which label goes with what. Oh, there's another, sold a pair of Spanx skinny jeans. That sold fast, wow. That was listed on February 3rd. So listed 10 days ago, just sold for $53. Excited about that. They purchased the shipping label for that one. Priority flat rate envelope because it's over a pound. That's gonna be the best way. This one's going to Chippewa Falls, Wisconsin. Print. All right, so that is the Spanx. What I like about eBay too is since there's all the different shipping options, what's nice is like there at the top, it actually says right there flat rate envelope, so I don't have to like write on the back, oh yeah, it's a flat rate envelope for that item. It just says it for me, which is great. Okay, so that's the Spanx. Let's see what this one is. So this is a pair of 511 tactical pants. Didn't sit long at all. Men's 32, 32 Ridgeline covert pants sold for $37.12. Okay, and then we've got a pair of Lululemon right on the back, like Lululemon. That's all I really need to write. Banana Republic. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 4 eBay orders going out today. So this is a Maggie London dress, new with tags. Got it at the bins. First time I've ever sold the brand Maggie London. Sold for $35. Size women's 12. And I'll show you these when I pull them too. This is this pair of Levi's, men's Levi's 505. They're black and they're a 31, 32. And then we've got a Knox Rose top, green, size XXL. Larger sizes of Knox Rose does good for me. And then we've got a J. Crew men's shirt. You can download that shipping label still. So I think because I'm a little bit short on time, I think what I'm gonna do is go ahead and head to the chiropractor and then head to the unit after that to ship these orders with you and pull. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 orders to ship out today. And then I'll show you guys another thing that I'm doing. I've got to get some inventory. Got almost 3 boxes over here. 3rd box in the Poshmark room, but I've got these 2 inventory boxes here that need to go to the unit, so I'm going to get those into my car. And I think I've got a sale in here too that I will pull. And then this is my new desk. This gigantic box here. It's pretty heavy too. That's my new desk that I want to put together soon. So let's grab the labels and grab the thank you stickers. For some reason I had these here. I guess I had to ship a couple things here on Friday. And yeah, I will see you after my chiropractor appointment and then we'll head to the unit. Thanks so much for joining today. Alright guys, it actually feels really good out today. Just had to get a light jacket, so that was kind of surprising. I've got the 2 inventory boxes that I've got to take to the unit loaded up. So now we're gonna hop in the car and head to the chiropractor. Let's go. Hi guys, so I just made it to the chiropractor, but I got here a little early, so I went across the street and I'm gonna get a birthday cake pop from Starbucks. So I've got a little bit left on a gift card. Yeah. Birthday cake pops are like my favorite dessert from Starbucks, and they're just a nice little treat, you know, not too heavy. But there's a lot of Starbucks here in Indianapolis, obviously, but there's one right across from my chiropractor, so that's nice. So yeah, thank you guys for joining me for a day in the life. I dropped off some trophies at a teacher's house. She's like redoing the trophies for our local festival this year, so I got that dropped off on the way. I was telling you guys about the new light box I got that is small, like it's gonna be able to fit on top of a table. And a big reason I'm so excited about that is because of what I've been using prior to that. What I've been using prior to that was my giant light box, but I was using the ground of it. And it was, every time I wanted to do flat lays, stuff on the ground, I would have to like pull the white thing, the white backdrop down and then clean it, because sometimes it'd have lint and stuff, dust from doing the hanging stuff. So I'm just so happy that I'm not gonna have to like get down on the ground every time I want to photograph shoes and purses and bras. I won't kill my back and my knees. That got really old fast. But that's what I've done for a long time, and I thought, man, why don't I just buy a smaller light box? Why don't I just buy a smaller light box? Just a second. All right, so as I was saying, I had to pay for my cake pop, my birthday cake pop. So I'm at the chiropractor now, but what I was saying is, you know, I was thinking, why don't I just get a small light box? They're not that expensive. Like, I think it was about $70, and it's gonna save me a ton of time. You know, I'll just line things up on a table next to this light box, and then just bam, 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 do one photograph after another, and move the items through the small light box pretty quickly. So I'm so excited about that, and getting that new desk built. So, all right. So I'm gonna I'm gonna eat my birthday cake pop, and then I'm gonna head into the chiropractor. I'll see you after the chiropractor, and we're gonna head to the unit and pull the orders. All right, see you soon. Okay. All right, let's go. Alright guys, we made it to the unit. I've got the cart here so that I can put my inventory, these inventory boxes on the cart and just roll them in. So let's get in there and put those boxes away, and then we'll pull the orders and shit. Let's go. So I just put the boxes on the second row, and I'm also probably going to film a video for you guys of the first time I consolidate my inventory, which means that I will move everything to the left and up so that I can clear out you know, some boxes and not have any empty space and such in there. I don't need to do it quite yet, but I'll probably do a video on it when I do. So let's find and pull the first sale. We've got 912, so it's gonna be right here. There it is. Oh, not two. There we go. So this is a Maggie London dress, and I'm gonna put it in my rolling cart. Next we have 1478. And that's gonna be on the second row. 1478. It's gonna be right there in the front. Okay, what is this? Oh, these are the Levi's. Yep. This is a pair of men's Levi's jeans. Next we've got 1487, which is gonna be in the same one, but a little further back. There it is. This is Lululemon leggings. This is a pair of Lululemon leggings. All right. All right, next we've got 1631, which is gonna be on the second row here, right here. And that's the 511 tactical pants. Into the bin it goes right there. So we have 1729, it's gonna be right here. I love this system so much, guys, it's so fast. And of course, when I'm doing it one-handed like this, because I have the camera, it's a little bit slower, but that's okay. I always just pull, oh, it's a Knox Rose top. There you go. I always pull in order. Because that just makes it a lot easier. Last item to pull is this 1874. It's a pair of Spanx right in the front there. So let's grab our shipping supplies. All right, guys, so I got all the orders pulled. Here we go. And I put the shipping supplies in there too. Now, I made a little bit of a mistake. I sold a J. Crew black polo men's short sleeve shirt last night for $10, and I can't find the item. It was not skewed. It was skewed according to my old system. It was like a really, really old listing. Like I can tell because of, I was like taking the photographs on my wall in the kitchen. But I actually am fearing the worst. I think I may have donated that item and forgotten to delete the listing. So ouch. Don't do that, guys. I'm sure something like that's happened to most people if they're selling a lot of volume, but you know, I kind of feel bad about it. Thankfully to me, it's not a huge loss because it had been sitting for a really long time, like over a year. And it only sold for $10, which means I probably would have gotten like 6. So unfortunately, we'll have to go in and cancel that order. But yeah, I really feel like I must have donated it because I just feel like I remember maybe donating it, and now I'm just now realizing that I forgot to delete the listing. So, all right, let's go down to the conference room and ship the orders. Guys, I'm in the conference room now, and rats, I just realized that I forgot my thank you labels and leave a review stickers at home, probably on the kitchen table, and I even showed you guys like, oh, we're gonna take these with us. There's a note for you guys to try to stay organized, because when you start moving stuff around different places, you know, you really, you can't think about all of that. You're gonna forget something. So these will just have to go without the stickers today, but I'll get them tomorrow. So let's ship together. Let's start with this pair of women's Spanx jeans. These sold on, and I don't have everything, I don't have my iPad, so I'm just gonna do this on memory. These sold on eBay for, I believe, $53, and they were only listed for about 10 days. I picked them up for, I believe, $8 at regular Goodwill. They're size women's large, Spanx. There you go. Spanx is a great brand. The red label where it like just says Spanx, that's even more valuable than Assets by Spanx. So yeah, let's get this packaged up. It is going in a priority flat rate mailer, which is this cardboard one. And if the item's a little bigger, what I like to do is kind of buckle out the bottom like that, just so that there's a little bit more room. And then I will reinforce it with tape, but that actually fits really nicely. So put that in there. And a piece of tape to reinforce the corners. Yeah, Spanx does not sit long, especially in the larger sizes, so I highly recommend you pick up Spanx if you find it. People really, really like it a lot. Okay, and this pair of Spanx, and I think I said this earlier, it's on its way to Chippewa Falls, Wisconsin. Here we go. And here's the front. Let's keep going. Guys, so good news, I just went back to the unit and I found an extra roll of thank you stickers. So this would have been like the next roll that I would have opened. So we'll just go ahead and use those. And I'll put one on that package. There we go. All right. Next, let's ship this pair of men's 511 tactical pants. Here they are. I believe these are a 32. 511 Tactical. You can sort of see it through there. This brand does amazing for me. It's exactly what it sounds like. It's a tactical wear brand. So like you think about military style or just people who are gun owners, police officers, people like that. And a lot of the pants are ripstop, you know, really good quality. So these sold on eBay, and I'm thinking they sold, I don't remember exactly how much they sold for, but I'll pop it up here when I do the editing. So these are gonna go in a priority flat rate envelope also. So let's get it packaged up. Again, I'm gonna buckle out the bottom like that. Just kind of pinch the corners and it makes a flat bottom, which actually allows me to put the item in easier. Just slide it right in. There we go. And close it. Yeah, anytime I can fit something into one of these cardboard mailers like this, as opposed to one of these on eBay, this is usually like $1 cheaper if I can get it in the cardboard one versus the padded flat rate. So I definitely go with the cardboard option if the item fits fine. And a lot of times it does, so. All right, thank you sticker. And this pair of tactical pants. Oh yeah, I think I picked those up. I don't know, did I get those at the bins? I don't know. I think I got them at the bins though. All right, these are on their way to Clinton, Utah. Clinton, Utah, that's pretty far. I'm in Indianapolis. Okay, next let's ship this pair of women's Lululemon Wonder Under pants in full-on Luon. Now I showed these as one of my best sales in my video that I released yesterday. I believe these sold for around $45, but I'll pop it up here if I'm wrong. Picked these up for $2 at a regular Goodwill. They are going to go USPS first class, so they're gonna go in a regular mailer. These are super cheap. I get them on Amazon. There we go, there's the item. These are headed to Highlands Ranch, Colorado. There's a lot of out west sales today, cool. Thank you sticker, and it's off. All right, we have this Knox Rose top, size women's XXL. It sold on Poshmark, so it's gonna go in a padded flat rate. That is my favorite one to use for it, and it just makes the item look really nice for the buyer. And this Knox Rose top is headed to Bellechasse, I'm not sure, Louisiana. Off you go, and a thank you sticker. There it is. Next, let's ship this Banana Republic men's 100% linen new with tag shirt. Didn't sit for very long at all. Sold for, I want to say $40, but I'll put it up here again. If I'm wrong, I'm doing this all on memory because I forgot to bring my iPad. So Banana Republic men's linen shirt. And that is headed to, oh, it's size large, by the way, Cheshire, Connecticut. USPS first class, and a thank you sticker, and that one's off. All right, let's ship this Maggie London dress. It's got a really cool, like marbly looking abstract print. New with tags, size 12, and this sold for $35. Picked it up at the bins, first time I've ever picked up or sold this brand. And I believe it's sold at like Macy's. If you've ever sold the brand, let me know how you do with it and where it's sold originally. And this, yeah, I picked it up at the bin, so really good return. This is going to San Leandro, California. It's a really pretty classy dress. And, you know, size 12, really good size. There we go. one more item. We've got a pair of men's Levi's. There was someone on eBay who really wanted to buy them, and I may not be allowed to do this. I don't know, guys, but I did. Let me know if it's like against the rules what I did. I'm new to eBay, but this man or woman, I'm not sure which, who messaged me, I just saw their username. They wanted me to go lower on these Levi's, and I really wasn't going to because I wanted a certain amount of money for them and I knew I could get it. And they said, can you please, accept this amount? The shipping's really excessive. And I said, no, I can't, but I have these for sale on Poshmark also. And it's a flat $677 shipping over there. So if you go over there, and I sent them a link to the listing, and then they bought it for $25 over there. So, I don't know what eBay would think of that. I don't know if they're gonna like check my messages and be like, you're sending business elsewhere, I don't know, but I hope that I don't get in trouble or anything for that. But anyway, happy with that sale. I believe I picked those up at the bins. These are headed to Cincinnati, Ohio. Very close to me. It says 2-day shipping, but those might get there tomorrow. A lot of times when it says 2-day shipping, it'll get there even sooner, especially if the place is close. So, all right, guys, so let's get these in the car, head to the post office, and I'll see you in a little while. Hello again, guys. I just made it to the post office, and man, I'm feeling like I need another kick of coffee. I guess I had my first cup at about 7 a.m. and it's noon now. Man, I'm feeling the tiredness. So we're gonna get in there and get these orders shipped. Now, I don't know what you guys do at your post office, but I take them all the way up to the counter because I want to see the clerk scan it in with the black thing to do the official acceptance scan, because that's when I get my credit for, like, on eBay. At least this is my understanding. That's when I get my credit that, okay, this has been shipped. That's the official scan. So, sometimes when I leave stuff here, it doesn't get scanned till way later, and I just want to make sure that it gets scanned on the right day. But if there is like 15 people in line, which is very rare for this location, this is a pretty small little post office, and the times I come are usually great. But if there is, then I will leave them on the counter, and I know the names of the clerks. They know me. They've been really good to me, and they'll even let me in like when they're like closing because they know me, and they'll be like, oh yeah, come on in, we'll get you scanned real quick or something. So all right, so we'll get in there, get these scanned, probably go home and get another cup of coffee, and okay, so, and then let's see, it's 12. I've got a student coming at 1:15. It's gonna be a 45-minute lesson. My sister-in-law Rachel's coming at 2, and we're hopefully gonna start putting together that light box and desk. So I may try to get a little bit of footage of that for you guys. So all right, let's get the packages shipped. Here we go. Alright guys, I'm back home now, and it has turned out to be a beautiful day. Just gorgeous, feels great outside. So I'm actually considering taking a little nap before I have to teach. It's either take a nap or get a cup of coffee, not both, right? Because if I get the cup of coffee, I'm not gonna sleep. That's kind of the point. So I wanted to show you guys this shelving unit I'm hoping to put together. I've got another one of these already put together at the unit where I keep my shipping envelope, shipping supplies. But what's nice about these is they're stackable, and so when I put them at the unit, like I have one shelf for my poly mailers, one shelf for padded flat rate mailers, you know, one shelf for the cardboard flat rate mailers, and I'll actually have two for the padded flat rate mailers, but then I can start putting like my most commonly used boxes in, like they'll have their own shelf, so I'll have, you know, a total of like 6 shelves, and they're just really nice. Got them on Amazon. And then here, and that's just a little bit of a haul right there. This is the light tent that I bought. There you go. And let's see if I can, it's by the brand Esker. And I'm gonna put this together today. It is 50, it says that it's 50 by 50 by 50 centimeters, 2 LED light bars, and 4 color backgrounds. Wow, I didn't really need the color backgrounds, but hey. Yeah, so I'm really looking forward to putting that together. And then I'll show you the desk. See if it has a picture on it. I'll get some light on here for you. That's the studio. I don't think I've ever showed you guys the studio, but there's my baby grand. But anyway, I'll show you guys this new desk. And it's really heavy. Okay, so it doesn't have a picture of the desk on there, so I'll just have to show you guys that once it gets put together. But let me take you out in the garage real quick. An automatic light, and my dad just installed this really bright light out here. So I haven't been parking in the garage for a while, and that is because of my pallet delivery. So there's the pallet of 32 by 8 by 8 boxes that I am doing my new inventory in. So until I can get those used up, and I mean, I'm making a really good dent in it. You can see I'm making a pretty good dent in it. And so once I can get those used up, you know, I may, even when I get down to just a few, I may just like stack them up against the wall over there. But as you can see, I keep a lot of my shipping supplies out here also. Here's a couple hauls, and I actually put them in order so that I list them in order. So these came straight out of my car, and I put the receipt in there with the haul so that if I ever show you guys a haul, I have the receipt with it. And so this is the order that I want to list these in. This one first. This is just still a little bit from the Nashville haul, shoes mainly. And then I've got this haul, and then one down there. I've got some USPS totes. And yeah, so these are the old bins that I used for my inventory. Previously, I sold most of them. I had like over 100 of them to sell. It was crazy. But yeah, so this is a big thing of cardboard flat rate mailers. These all need to go to the unit because I'm running low on them over there. So I've got this box to replace it. Got my larger boxes here. And you know, I go through so many shipping supplies and boxes that looks like a lot, but it's really not. That will go really quick. So just a little preview of the garage for you guys. And I want to show you guys the Poshmark room sometime, but we'll save that for another video. We'll do like a whole video all by itself where I show you my workspace, which I call the Poshmark room. And oh, and there's those stickers, guys. I left them right where I showed them to you guys last. Those need to go to the unit. So yeah, I'm thinking the laptop and the Rollo printer here, once I set up the standing desk, that's all gonna go on there, and that's why I'm thinking I might put in the kitchen, maybe this corner. This corner right here would be good to put that. I've also got some shoe racks I wanna put together to hold some more shoes. So, you know, just always stuff to do, but yeah, I think I am gonna go ahead and hang it up for today. I haven't even asked my sister-in-law Rachel if she wants to be in a video, so I don't want to just spring it on her when she comes over this afternoon to help me put some stuff together. So I'm gonna go ahead and hang it up for this video. Hopefully she'll join for a video in the future though. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. Please like this video if you enjoyed it, and please subscribe to my channel if you're interested in fashion reselling content. I really appreciate you. And we got some geese out there now. Da, 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 da. Yeah, you're probably not gonna be able to see those, but we got two geese over there. And it's just a gorgeous day today, so. All right, everyone, I wish you happy sales, and I will see you again very soon. Bye-bye.